Howdy, friends and neighbors, and welcome to another exciting Date with Peg production. Today, Miss Peg had me going all over the place. Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Vendor's Mall, the Big Blue Store, Kroger, and several stops within the flea market. I think the total number of cars were 58. One of my best days with Miss Peg, but hey, a day with Peg is a day well spent. I won't get into all the cars I found, but I will show a few of the ones that I like the most. If I tried to show you all of them, it would take more time than it would take to consume 3 bags of popcorn, 4 corn dogs, a habanero, and a 72 ouncer from your local quickie market. Who's got that much time, right? And then, of course, the day was rounded out with a great meal and an awesome pie from the Mellow Mushroom. Now that's amore. All right, let's see what Miss Peg has for us today. Everybody knows about this guy, but I just had to show him. You know, I'm still seeing these guys out on the pegs every now and then, and yeah, I give these away as door prizes on my race days that I have when people come over. So I just kind of wanted to show you that, let you know that hey, it's still out there if you want to grab one if you haven't got one yet. All right. So here is a trio of cars that I found. Not the Nomad. Okay. Anyway, all these are 57 Chevys. Let's check them out. This one here is a turbo taxi. 57 Chevy. Let's see how close we can get. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but whoever it is, they've got a fleet of them. And this is number 3. Awesome. I'd like to take a ride in that taxi. I bet it would cost quite a bit. But who knows? Might not be. And here's the second one. This one is a watch petty race. 57 Chevy, number 228, collector. Let's see how close we can get on this guy. Boy, that's nice. What does it say there? Pro Speed, no doubt. I don't know. That reminds me of Wolverine. Look at them. Look at them. Is that my eyebrows or horns or what is that? Fast. I bet that's what that is. Fast. Then here's the third one. These were all from the same booth too at a vendor's mall. Somebody must have had some in their collection and just wanted to get rid of them or something. I like this one here. I like pretty good. He's got a Trident on the top of his hood there. That's pretty sweet right there. And then here's the Nomad. He wanted to get in the picture first, but you know, I was like, no, we gotta do the others. Chevy Nomad. I like these Nomads. I've always been partial. I had a electric racetrack, the slot cars, AFX track, and I had one of these, and it was tough to beat. What's it say there in that window? Engineering. Got a sunroof, moonroof, some kind of roof, metal bottom. Whoa, man. 2002. All right, now check this out. I can't believe this was just $1. There's Miss Princess Leia. That is cool.
Whenever you can get a Princess Leia for $1, you have to jump on that. Quick and Slick. Well, that's a pretty cool name. Star Wars. Dun 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 dun. Whatever. All right. Moving right along. Now, right here's one. This is a current model, but you know, this reminds me of the days of the heavy Chevy. I'm sure there's some people out there that might know what I'm talking about. But it's got the motor coming out of the hood. Actually, don't even have a hood. You know what happened? They went so fast it blew the hood off. And they said, we don't need that anyway. Is that Edelbrock? Yeah. But I just thought I'd give this one a mention. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking. I'm going to try him down my track, see what he can do. Then right here, this is a muscle upon muscle. Within a muscle, if that's possible. Just take a moment and gander at that. That would look sweet riding down the road. Everybody going, what is that? I gotta have me one. I'd be like, nope, it's me. You can't have that one, that's mine. Then right here, I picked this one up because I had never seen this one. What is this, like a, I can't remember the name of the product here, but this is the Porsche. Now, first time I've seen this one on the pegs. So just thought I'd bring that one out and show everybody, just in case they don't. It's not on your pegs, but hopefully one day you'll see it. Pretty cool. Then here's another red card. I found 3 of those today, but 2 of them I'd already showed. But I collect them for my friend. If he don't have them already, well then we do some trading. That's what you do. You find stuff that your friends don't have, and they've got stuff that you want. Well, try to trade them out of it. You could say barter, I guess. I don't know. I just say trade. Let's see how close we can get on this guy. He could probably take some graphite on those wheels and be a threat on the track. The only thing is he might be a little too low in the front end. But he's a 93 Camaro Tattoo Series. Then this guy. Wow. I don't have enough words to describe this one. That color is amazing. And of course this one was more than $1, but I did get it at a pretty good deal. I got it in a bundle. Sometimes these dealers, if you wrap up a few cars in a bundle, they'll give you a pretty good deal. Let me see how close I can get on this guy. Come on. Focus. Wow. Red interior. That's just too sweet there. And I'm going to do it. Wow! There you go. Get that over with. All right, and then the last, but definitely not the least, this guy is a 64 Chevy Impala. I think this was from last year. I've looked everywhere trying to complete this set, and I finally did. This was at the flea market, and the guy had 3 of these. Well, I got 2 and left one for someone else in case they're trying to complete their set. But I got 2, one for me and of course one for my friend. Gotta take care of your friends. But That is just, I love those skull wheels. It looks like a spider web and a pumpkin on the back. Spider pumpkin. Spider pumpkin does whatever. Anyway. I don't know what that is coming out of the back, but if that's fins, there's something in there that's dying to come out. There you go. And that was the last one. And I appreciate everybody watching. And until next time, be safe and have a good one.